Hello guys, today I'm going to replace an old T1 card with a new ADSL interface. This is a Cisco 2821 router, integrated service router. It has two gigabit interfaces and two T1 E1 interfaces with two ports on each card. I need a little bit help here. So I got I bought an ADSL interface on eBay. As you can see, as written on the card, see manual before installation. And do not install interface card with power applied. I have already turned off this router. Okay, now we got to turn it on. It's a little bit loudy, but it's okay. Now we will configure this ADSL interface. We have installed an ADSL card, and before we will configure it, I want to give you an advice. Before you buy an ADSL interface, you need to check documentation, because my ADSL card doesn't support ADSL plus modulation or ADSL modulation. It only supports GDMT modulation. So if you buy this card with only GDMT modulation and your ISP doesn't support this modulation, there will be a problem. So check the documentation, ask your ISP for technical information, and then buy it, install it, and configure it. Let's go. Interface ATM. Here we need to choose modulation, also known as DSL operational mode. DSL operational mode. Here we have NC-DMT, ITU-DMT, splitterless modulation, and auto. I will choose auto. Then we need to create sub-interface point-to-point connection between this router and ISP. We must choose an encapsulation type. ATM route bridge. My ISP uses encapsulation type. Then we must create virtual circuit. With VPI 0 and VCI 35, and again you must find out and ask your ISP about this information. DSL operational mode, encapsulation, VPI and VCI. In my case, VPI is 0 and VCI is 35. Encapsulation, AAL snap, also known as LLC snap encapsulation. Assign an IP address. Bring the interface up. We must wait for a while interface is coming up. Show IP interface brief. Now here we can see that all interfaces is up, ATM 000 and sub interface ATM 000.10. We'll check the PVC status. Show ATM PVC, VPI 0, VCI set to 5, PVC status is up. More details we can see in DSL interface. Here we can see modulation type. This is GDMT. Some details about connection, noise margin, attenuation, actual rate is 7 megabits per second, and that's all. We need to check connectivity. We will ping Google DNS server. Source ATM 00.10, and it's work. I hope you enjoy this video. As I said before, you buy interface card, check the documentation, ask your ISP about modulation, encapsulation and VPI, VCI values. Goodbye.